Welcome to Alan's Short Clips, brought to you by the Ordinary People Podcast, where it's not about likes and views, it's about motivating, inspiring, and informing you. Today I want to talk about a specific word, love. And I don't mean in the sense of loving each other, loving a relationship. I'm not talking about the love you have for your child. I'm not talking about the love you have for your mother, your uncle, or your brother, but people. After the Charlottesville, Virginia incident, all the protests, all the racist protests, all the racist rhetoric, the issues and the comments made by our current president, I felt the need to speak on it. Speak on the word love and what does it really mean in today's society. And I start to wonder, where is the love? Really, where is the love, people? You know, we're so focused on our wallets and hating each other, fighting against each other, we forget about the truth behind the lies. We forget about the lies that's being told to us. And one of the lies that's being told to us is to not love each other. One of the things that we refuse to do, despite having many reasons to support one another. Let's break it down simpler. They say 2% of the country makes up the rich, the well-off people, the financial secure people. So what does that make? 98% of the country is all poor, or makes up the minorities of the poor people. So we are the less fortunate, the less financial secure. But here's the issue where the word love comes into play when we're talking about the 2% compared to 98%. We're going to break it down in numbers. So, okay, so you're saying that 2% of the country is rich, 98% not, right? Okay, we don't love each other, and we make up majority of this country, but we're too busy fighting with each other, or whether it's over racist rhetoric or it's over who makes what your gender is, what your religion is, what your race is, what your sexual preference is. We're too busy fighting over each other, right? Fighting each other. Not loving each other, fighting each other, not supporting each other, fighting each other, while the other 2% remain rich. They're showing each other love, supporting each other. See, they show each other a different kind of love. They show each other support. They stand up for each other, share jets, share money, share advice, share dinner, having parties, celebrating a good life. See, they're showing each other love, but let's talk about the love us, the 98%, are showing. Let's talk about the truth behind the lies that's being told to us. See, the other 98%, us that's the less fortunate, we're not the rich, we're too busy showing a different type of love. We're showing love to the media that's continually showing us clips of things we should be angry about. Continually pushing the agenda of racism. Pushing the agenda against sexual preferences. Pushing the agenda of religion and that we should have an issue with each other. It's constantly keeping us fighting against each other. Not saying to each other, we make up the numbers. We have strength in numbers and that we can make a change. It keeps broadcasting that the Powerball is up to $435 million, giving false hope to people who are already financially struggling. So you're taking a little bit of money you got and you're trying to invest into the possibility of becoming an instant millionaire. Where's the love, people? Where's the love to your family? Okay, you become an instant millionaire, then what? Then what? But we ain't talking about money right now. We're not talking about financial security because we already addressed that, right? What we're talking about today, in my Extraordinary Opinion segment, we're talking about love. We're talking about Charlottesville, Virginia, where protesters were marching down the street with torches. Torches. Supporting neo-Nazi, supporting the Confederate flag, supporting hate, pushing the agenda of hate, clashing with other peaceful protesters. We're talking about a separation in this country that has been existing since long as I can remember. We're talking about poor people continuously fighting against other poor people. People in your own neighborhood shooting each other. And I ask myself this question, where's the love? Where's the support? We're sitting here buying into an agenda that is not ours. Not our agenda. See, these rich people, they're not worried about you out there killing each other. They're not really concerned about the protests that you're doing because at the end of the day, if it's not affecting their bottom line, they're not really concerned with what's going on with you. They're not concerned with your situation. Now again, some people prefer to do their protests through the social media sites with memes, posts, hoping to get likes and views, a debate from somebody who's in the same boat as they are, but don't understand it yet. But instead showing love and respecting each other, talking to each other, and banding together to really fight against what's affecting us all, what's affecting all of our children, we choose to keep our attention on fighting against each other, beefing with each other. So I ask again, people, where's the love? This is what we're going to do. We're going to keep pushing the agenda of separation. We're going to keep focusing on news. So what's today's news cycle? Oh, that's right, North Korea, right? North Korea, now they want to attack Guam, or they want to bomb America. They put a nuclear missile on top of a missile, so now it can reach America. So see, now we have something to worry about. Oh God, we need to worry about that. We can't focus on the fact that we are still in financial shackles. We're not ready to deal with the fact that we still have racial tension in this country. We're not dealing with the fact of all the issues we have in this country. The separation still is controlling this country. We don't want to deal with that. We choose to focus on whatever agenda the news is pushing. So I ask you, people, where's the love? When we gonna wake up? When we gonna wake up to see what's really going on and what really needs to be done? When are we gonna wake up and see that our rights are slowly being taken away from us while we sit here warring with each other? When are we going to see that we don't have leadership? We don't have proper leadership to show us to love each other instead of disrespecting and trying to attack each other? When are we going to see the love? When's the love going to be? When are we going to see love amongst each other? See, we can sit here and keep going against that 2% who's not showing us love, but see, they already told us what it is. They already showed you their hand. They already told you they're not worried about you. They're toasting to a good life while we're sitting out here killing each other, fighting against each other. But where's the love, people? When we gonna wake up? When we gonna wake up and learn to love each other and start working on healing, progressing from the problems we had, acknowledging the issues we have, acknowledging social injustice, acknowledging that racial tension does exist. When are we going to acknowledge these things and not sit here and complain about them, not sit here and point fingers at each other, not sit here and fight with each other, but sit down and have a conversation on changing it? When are we going to acknowledge that we have sexual bias at positions at jobs where women are not getting the same opportunities as men? When are we going to sit here and recognize that? When are we going to see that? When are we going to address that, people? When are we going to show love to our women? When are we going to show love to our children so they have an opportunity to grow without worrying about getting killed? Without worrying about being stereotyped? When are we going to show the love, people? So today on this segment, I ask this question. When are we going to show the love? And where is the love? That's all I want to know. I want to thank y'all for listening to another episode of the Extraordinary Opinion segment brought to you by the Ordinary People Podcast, where it's not about likes and views, it's about inspiring, motivating, and informing you. You can always subscribe to my channel, Alan the Great, or email me directly, ordinarypeoplepodcast16@gmail.com. If you want to hear my extraordinary opinion on any subject, or if you want to comment or discuss any issues with me, or you need advice, please hit me up. Once again, ordinarypeoplepodcast16@gmail.com. Also subscribe to my channel, Alan the Great, on YouTube. Please, people, don't be discouraged. Don't get frustrated. Don't be down. Just look at yourself and look at somebody sitting next to you, whether they're white, black, Chinese, Indian, Latino, and show the love. Peace.